After for all sports GHL YouTube nyamia to me asan so ehye yeah latest sports news and bro, let's get going because there are a lot of things we need to discuss. The latest yaba ban osman yeko into osman yako the for bro, and you said this is your usual back to back latest sports updates. Mame mon komo kakra ekoso. Yeni kan won say Barcelona. Time will be on be come Madrid kromo, some Real Madrid ikobo, some Atletico Madrid ikobo, some Valladolid ikobo. Omukowa empempi no. Hotel amoda Intercontinental Hotel. Intercontinental Hotel we patch next one. Intercontinental Hotel for mami. Na no ana empempi mounted kwa hotel we enomoda enye bad cra na sanka alamone Atletico Madrid na ebebo nti the obvious question is nkofo yi komoda ho unim say Barcelona fa akwese sa arrangement times really me kwa kwahwehwem denti ya mana akobasa because ya almost half we dey say the game we dey almost sa arrangement and I'm saying dem o ye den almost say omo baba na say on beda Hilton Hotel eben Barrio Airport wo na the omen say ewie ya na omo ba bedru Atletico Madrid ba bedru Madrid kromo na ombedru a omba bedru be ewiamu Ghana time they should be around be 12 omo the private jet nti omo ankasa na be board omo bibia omo nya bedru ye pe no matter your homemaker cry. I must see baby or more quadano. Any baby a Civita Stadium I just 10 minutes. Inti no more stadium or chuka. Inti arrangements na asasaka cra. Me say Madrid for ni bizu mobo munisikana. Mbabe danam so who we so say for home. Oh, right. Barcelona for so master some plans. We so chase am ko ehun choka. Omuso mu wie game no a no mo sanso eto aso aba back to Barcelona. Inti play ni ba be drew Barcelona kromo be 2:30 a.m. Say Spain for somebody dey 1 and 2 mun check ma me here dey. Inti Ghana fan say o ba be drew ha be ahomachi mu wo water say na boys na ba be drew nti o mu wie ya pa no ma ba be drew. But me sanso mo another breaking story and so eba. Me no kasa see o be dey 2 hours. Okay, nti 2:30 or the Ghana by 12:30. You understand? Okay, another story. Mame Carlo Ancelotti and Rawa Gine di pa but I don't pay over court. And Carlo Ancelotti a ora court no enche omre to television no so amwahe. Ni nyina say ya ka story we actually in prebi that say Carlo Ancelotti e court issues with regard to the taxes and someone in Spain there. Omo former taxes enfendi agro inti se wo beat system ni kekre bi aseye wo shadow sa wan shadow kofo no be so pa ene o chepe mu inti Carlo na omo kaza master ene omra court na obe cheche di nti a sika no edi bi fi echiri Carlo Ancelotti dey he's always been denying it inti ehwe family court inside one am kobo family court inside and them more latest pa courts inside and also so enche and also better television also na yeri wansam so edi abro inti court inside Carlo Ancelotti court na when we say the Carlo Ancelotti echo no Davide Ancelotti ne ba no sanso an assistant no one ne wife Marine Barrena and so ekwa kuja Carlo Ancelotti inti Carlo Ancelotti we e courtroom and ja jury no and so nyina ats wona Carlo Ancelotti 18 you the mic is in him and the crash pressure be for we enko tactics who you go kasam eh easy me mon sound so more another breaking and then me more breaking I me breaking we na cry the amount see okay La Liga for moment be na face say Barcelona for ho abasam La Liga for so makoye hwehwe mu hey I'm say Barcelona for me too hey almost say now no Barcelona ton VIP tickets no yeah almost say auditors na audit ye no o ma audit ya de ni ye no mo craft no mo susu ehu nti all the test for cra no mo pass Barcelona ni nyina na asam ato mo nti La Liga for kan sa de omo sese de sa financial fair play na Barcelona for eje ho fans sese de bibia de na kwem na mo sese de Barcelona are back to square one because 100 million be nobody share contract nobody share muso mun yiska some akoto mo VIP seat no pay for master mo all the next now the inti say La Liga for na so asem gidi inti no ano ehun asam no inti yet was way na me first story says so from ranya some kitu and then menya Mr. Momunkai me na I think say I will have to explain this particular issue very well what I said am na akobasa no this particular issue abi kai menya sadia assemble two pay what I say was all kai me na me chichi mu yi am supporters and send e be ya mo so beti ase yi okay yet was way na me first story say FM bro and then one of those discussions I chanced on a Manchester United for supporters group. And so discussion somewhere you say United this conversation me who are Arsenal for so platform so pay Victor Gokeres almost say boy anonic player will be a penal but all check Jokeres you are paying over 70 million euros and 65 kremu boy no so Obama Manchester United only Ruben Amorim system that within 26 years and almost say there's a cheaper option of Brian Mbeumo, well, just 25 years, our EPL experience. I kind of 1 year on a contract, so we would see 35 million euros. See, why won't Manchester United pay for someone who has Premiership experience? It's a Premiership experience versus someone. Yesusu say onim Amorim tactics not very well. It's a Victor Jokeres versus Brian Mbeumo, and also conversations so go so kakra. Charlie Hendrick is saying time oba. Spain Kromwa oba Real Madrid for football club or Sena or Castilla no ni Rahul na ye training na Bobby buy no e na dwen so de ne nine shebo na se achepe ball no e dey afa goalkeeper no so say oye ya na amfa na Rahul ka chese masa krache bra na minchi wade o se Rahul ka chese masa enye say dey achepe ball so person o se dey achepe ball la ko YouTube so kobo Raul kobo mimi na hwe se ne mi se chepobo na sua na usua ebe boa o pass striker nti o se eno no kosua ya se sei aboa no a eno so ede ho asem so ede ba be shira mo pictures no flow for mama nyame adomo na Barcelona for so be she green jersey. It's a green no green against Atletico Madrid no nti someone watch shakra bi go ho na mo chechire ya mo a monye fan chop talking about Barcelona you know say they are still in the market searching for a right back na Remy Meka Andre Ratiu edin extra mate 4 players bi say it's have 4 players in kra no a ya o ma ba list ya ba form no me who Ratiu din wo Venderson o Monaco ni din e list ni mo bi Afei, apparently a friend Givero, ni din eka list no bi. Jeremy Frimpong ni din eka bi. Mark Pubel or Almeria for right back. Honestly, so a din can be. And see 4 right backs and matters still. Barcelona so gusua. They are still searching and knowing what to do. They say young Joanna, young Quata. And I one of those discussions here having Charlie Marca for newspaper. Front page of Marca newspaper or say crazy say boa cost Madrid for last minute win and that is how they are describing it. Wow. And the Antonio Rudiger celebrating with the supporters and come esoro let's come and trade the Barcelona game on Bebo and capture and so it was soro. AS newspaper or say Guardian Angel. Wow. And also so Antonio Rudiger. And also your Guardian Angel. A bra couldn't aye no. Antonio Rudiger na debia oba na waba be you mo. Inti AS newspaper and our capture and so our screens no so no. Until say Guardian Angel and no and somewhere AS newspaper esoro wa capture Atletico Madrid and Barcelona and so gamer almost so ebebo nti eno ensemo eno so epie fi ho ba nam so yo yate na ebusafo for me ko camp no kakra na me nkobo nkomo na there's a issue say camp no no guso amoye hu adwuma na I am pleased to tell you say there's been a lot of developments. You say me who updates are about camp no na enya bad at all. Say almost start say the brown oil no air faso. Sorry, brown soil no and almost air faso. Omu we are na just say ye keka grass nanka maka say broni krom die. Enya fe ni ye grass no we are prepared at them almost light ne infrared ne early ne mesisi so intino ya no mo ba but look at the stance. I think say stance no kon any we pa say go for no many abra mo ye adwuma pa. I think that is very good. Say Anthony ba Rebetis you would say since Anthony ekeke ball at the man Rebetis no open La Liga table since Anthony started say all keke ball at the ama Real Betis only Barcelona pet any more points than him 24 points. Real Betis 19, Celta Vigo 15, Real Madrid 14. In the sense Anthony Krabai, Real Betis more points than Real Madrid. You say among for say Anthony Magic. I was hey ready. Lel forward winger BIFN is Zegrova. Idon Zegrova. Very good player. Matter say Lele forces say the Juno. So we a club now we interested at Oba or Mobeton. And then Pomatus Barcelona for Penam say ye mean sure. Barcelona Zegrova the master Lamia Malo Hafinya. And also say Nico Williams na Mukasa Mupeni na Muja Kofa Zegrova na. I'm say hey and yes any year was say Charlie Juventus for some person of Tonali from Newcastle. It's a former AC Milan player, no. It's a more funny name for Newcastle. Now, Bebo Eddie about Juventus. Now, what they intend to do is on swap a crank or bay into comedy Kelly and Douglas Luiz Ebeko Newcastle Nanka or Magic Tonali. Meanwhile, Vlahovic ne Gatti so ye players already Juventus want to say. I've told you about Juventus. And ye mon person was sano nyasam ketwa on best sambebre. Yami aduma me to say. Court say was Spain say if be a person may appeal against Dani Alves. Oh Charlie, ready. Matty say go for your proposal say on person may appeal said Dani Alves say ye free in there na be dabi omonti ase. And no cry Dani Alves wife eba bonti beka say onyem. What I say, you see, Dani Alves, well, come out on him. And I don't want some best so by you go you have things to pan out. Meanwhile, give me sports newspaper now for your monkomo. And the sports newspaper or say agonic. Oh, sports for me Barcelona full. Now who's the assure will be a reading the way you so agony in the amount. Ready sport. Spain for my grody do just assure para. Or the Barcelona, on one part, the Madrid for the other one, say agonic 4-4. So a Barcelona game, semi-final second leg against Atletico Madrid. Haaland injury no, and on my capture and so Asio and no Haaland echo Barcelona crew was so oko shadow and Nancy who pra and one oko. Charlie, we are Mundo Deportivo newspaper now for Yanko Mundo so say it is a final. It is a final. And on my capture and so Lama Yamala, a celebration, Julian Alvarez celebration, Real Madrid win on Yano, Asio, and on my capture and so a day Ashasia. What up, you? No problem. Yati. Charlie, let's come at the Barcelona game. No, there's a probable lineup that came from the major newspapers. If I'll get that, they're very interesting because Juan Musso and Sancho for Esusu say or no and a better goal at the Ama Atletico Madrid. Afe Cesar Azpilicueta almost probables no major right back. Left back a Ronaldo. 4 and 5 they are looking at Clement Lenglet and Jose Jimenez for Atletico Madrid. Midfield 4 Simeone Guillermo, Pablo Barrios, Rodrigo De Paul and Marcos Llorente. Any more for no central for say Antoine Griezmann and Julian Alvarez. Me pacho, what's happening? Meanwhile, goalkeeper for Barcelona, Szczesny, Jules Koundé right back, left back, double pivots, Lamine Yamal, Fermin Lopez, Rafinha, and the new one, Robert Lewandowski. Say and I be calling down central from some more Canadian. I just say Fermin Lopez say likely so on the best start as number 10. And now because one of those discussions and the air course and say Ebia Moma Gavi Moma started as number 10 and I Fermin Lopez, but from the narration it looks like we are getting the name says Sana and so Ebe. What do you say? Madrid players are actually goes to do Copa del Rey no record no Ekuta Vicente Del Bosque 1974 and Yasam Ketwa or share 5 goals Copa del Rey. Ivan Zamorano ebe share 6 in 92. Davos Suka ebe year 96 97 no so share 5. She say Hendrik will do 5 goals. Wow. And you're bad. Crash. She say uja for no so ke kan ho a obetimi aye bibiri. Antonio Rudiger se ne niaje. Say ono Oba Madrid, why yes so many comebacks now finally with Timia Shago for one of those comebacks and the Niaji or said this is called Madrid, Hala Madrid in Adamas or say let's go to the final. And then some Antonio Rudiger and come and say now go now was saying how do you describe the goal? And I was go on idea. Yankobo Adagule Abasu say assist Adagule demand and say it was a fantastic assist. I don't think I'll say go now Kobamo Adagule assist a boy no and so Edemano no or say Niaji pa Hendrik no Kobisan said and the goal no so how do he describe the goal? Let us say pass a Vinicius Junior Edemano no. They need to pass no we say pass neighbor no nim say Sofia that for goalkeeper Alex Romero no nim so obepi. Nti no nim say remember be pie dia na was so find way or say first league no oyam from so onya similar chance obo say nti we boy ni piano sky we ese say bitimi hye goal no and o na dwen so the ball no or the na se be hye ball na se ne be ya obetimi leap ball no no so etimi abo so no oni problem bia se ball no nya bi ball no say ha no e Sansa Madrid a big football club a players ni gina park no so e ball competition no so into no any problem bia na mom opportunity biana Carlo Ancelotti Emeka say onko gina the minimum opportunities bi obenya bia no say opeso take advantage of those opportunities a coach and so the man to say role now or no all play no or you're very happy with it. Chouamini no Kobe say what's your first goal? Was Santiago Bernabeu and also in the near papa first goal with me was Santiago Bernabeu or send a bush for Eba Park so mobile besheno into a dream come true to score such a crucial goal for Real Madrid abra the bush for you now so ewo. I don't say only no born we had no money say Madrid for our quality our bench wa say couldn't we had said Dana say Carlo Ancelotti changes our bench wa or so no of him say niema betimi enso so etimi asasa and pampa and the niema see started say asasa or say oba Madrid almost started season no they have been working very very hard or say jumadea omo airbo e wo Real Madrid for training grounds no say nya sam ketwa na o say to the bia ball na mu odin but physically there omo players they are trying as much as possible to say about physicality say there they also mo ye bia omo beye Mami Carlo Ancelotti right after the game I say niema bebre and the see ya na eye positive and there are so many things this we see ya na eye negative name I say at the end of it Real Madrid were able to achieve they na omope or say na omope so omo final and only adom so etimi achieve you say no ade here na ye pa na yo no problem I say game no na onim say edwumpepe so we na airden but no owogidie e was Santiago Bernabeu say edru games bi to say ya na atmosphere ne charge ya Madrid at the magic neba into the edwumpepe bi na onim say fans for no at the magic neba but the supporters na say the kind of supporter on the more no and no and na players ne who say e hu hia say so we give up And also Bob Vinicius Junior Basso. Vinicius Junior played one of his best games. I say Vini was decisive in the game. And a quiet na game ni wire ding. I say 3-1. Kaya Vinicius Junior far ball. Esi pimpia ball ne ba ya be ball no. I say Vinicius Junior played very well. Afi so Vini e mo obo na Basso no ne Rodrigo go so say physically. Send you we see boy adwuma no. Ne ne ji hu ye pa. I say game no dey just like the suffered, 4 goals no consider no neni age. I say 4 goals they will consider neni age, but I say playing against Ross of your dad. Now we defending against them and we should go no say ya na Eddie. Now Ross of your dad for coach Emmanuel no I say we in your first time at Madrid I come back mo be emekru and your first time at Madrid I come back against big teams big competition and there's a Madrid I come back against them only any problem you're not crying or you're proud of the place the ball now boy no or yekta ball there or say look Ophir say Kylian Mbappe now he was offside. Madrid for third goal build up and also na Kylian Mbappe offside and also Madrid football club what channel na say we nkunu kra obetimi asori aba anytime aba be surprises bia and no and omo they failed to do because Real Madrid no man opportunity kekre bia obetimi aba na wasan so aba be ha inti na wasan ko take advantage na ko mo wie Madrid kra na say yo no problem and now Arsenal for airborne ball against Fulham no omo new sporting director Andre Beta he was at the stadium to watch his new team. Hey, better. Romina Marim say, Obo Anthony Alanga Basso says, quite a fast so far ball from Chile, Pimpia ball, and the Baya Beshe go no Bona Basso. Name what you say? It's not a place now, all ye day. I sent from Swan, Ayomwa. Sa nipa bako for it me for ball machine ha at the ball na dia ba o se dab for so be no so na place no more than and I say, Omu controlling game no. Now this season they've been controlling a lot of game, but I said they back hand and say, Omu nye opportunities be brave. Omu control ni wa. Na ball no my body are saying. No say I was almost starting so Omu winning games. It sounds say supporters need deserve better. Ball no more bonus so Omu deserve say I was some winning games. Since I can't be a some of us as a some team winning games. No, they need to start winning games. It sounds say to lose 3 points most times they also dabi. Enjoy. You say Nancy, you betting your car. A no chronim say controversial and so Nancy when we say progression our Manchester United board, you must see you seen some level of progression in the way Manchester United plays. And say, oh coach, progression and you Adam Kobe say weekend Manchester City for the bonus no kwasem Manchester City for no a very good side. Name Oshabo say Manchester United ever prepare very well. A bedroom no. Manchester United will be ready for Manchester City. Manchester Dortmund for Aqua Kubisa Jadon Sancho Asibio almost so far debut because almost say likely Momu say Omakwana Baku a Jimmy Carrins Chelsea for starting NNA Kasa. It is a Chelsea starting Jimmy Carrins Kasa dia. And yes, then the uncle for Jadon Sancho Beshabo and Abeboa. Into almost start AD go, but Diego Simeone, your coach, at Atletico Madrid, and I'm coming and Antoine Griezmann say the Arsenal form article coach. Now what yesterday? And also, Obia Abrabu Bia up and down. Sometimes you are up, sometimes you are down. So these things are normal. Or no with GDA Antoine Griezmann, we say Antoine Griezmann performance the best at Peja. Nancy and Yama Enkoya, best at Peja. And I'm saying for business. Say, would you consider your season as a failure if you don't qualify for the final or probably win the trophy? I don't say failure there, or not to him the word called failure there. Or no tie the try. It's say Obia we feeling someone who did not try. Or he's trying or so or person who final. To use failure to describe him the WWE or Sunday. Also so against Barcelona, you say Posifon they've called for reinforcement. They say a high risk game. Supporters need be meeting Sebuno. Inteno or man high risk game. Now Diego Simeone come say, "O play Javi Haaland on never stop la me Yamalana." And also, I don't know who used to have Haaland, Galland. And it's say there are lots of players that obetimi use what they are stop you more. Cesar Spiliqueta betimi aboho, Ronaldo betimi aboho. There are lots of players who can play at the left back. Into on to the Potty, the exact player, he will always have a way to stop these players. And Mukobi Sansan and Robert Lewandowski Susue, and also Obo Lewandowski Abaso Sansan, the age and the kind of performance are ordinary. Did not say Lewandowski has been extraordinary. Or say the young players around Lewandowski, and so Ebuan Yepan, or Bobo is Nabaso, Harry Kane. Omkobi Sanse, Oba Bayi Munchin, one Jamal Musiala Bobo, one Jamal Musiala Basos, one say, and also the other kind, Jamal Musiala is a very, very good guy. Or Brendan Wasi, he's someone who is willing to learn into the boy and awesome. And also when we say players are we share more power, problem. Boy, no, one of those players are more natural talent, sankasa. Into boy, no, hey. Or when Yama be bree, and then any more bits in Yaman can sank inti and no and someone and also eka and I'm so okay, no problem. And I'm going to say, okay, now Ballon d'Or no, we now obey GBA nah because Ballon d'Or go for can say a jaw so say I am consider. And also Ballon d'Or at the end of it, about here, what trophy did you win? And now says hard time no cry yet discuss Ballon d'Or first will be in Swiss and say and never be brave a bit to me as and they are quite copy say season a babane we into no young Ballon d'Or and some can and Mukubis and say the premiership so yates over premiership no so you forget it a young Kofubi has be almost church almost story on the own for home cry Charlie Enzo Maresca near Moncomo Enzo Maresca says say you feel very very good Chelsea. Also, Kasa and yes, or Yahoo, so Onipa say Chelsea a football club or Mundia grow hokra. We a coach now about 1 trophy Bakumi Nua. Pressure beba also, but or say or the system in Yinasi. I don't see now he's working very, very hard. Also, buy no acquire young players and a senior players na afaso are blended together. No, or say the Niaji Huye Pa. Say there have been bad times or Jitum ever season in Western say injuries. So when you 6 to 7 injuries ever one team or say definitely. It will affect you. The Yesha clubs and Kasiana injuries estati say a ba team numwa or level a drop kakra into a normal thing say Chelsea a drop form kakra and yes Chelsea money and a call for name injuries sanka sano or feel say affected team ni yepa and also no personally no or feel say Chelsea team no a 2 months ahead of time into we training team now born or mobile crano. They are 2 months ahead of on a schedule. The planner or she said the 2 months toward the team. No, in teenagers say coach, as you say, plus the airborne home of the year. Panam Cobisan said the top 4 year Chelsea be Champions League and also no what kind of several times say Chelsea a football club is so Chelsea belongs to the Champions League. Into quite biasun yes, so we ye biano or making you pushy Chelsea. Ama Chelsea so do some pempenswa. Chelsea so be Champions League next season, or no, he's going to do it. And I'm going to say, when it Tottenham neighbor, Chelsea home boy it's saying because Tottenham there it's going to be a very, very difficult game. And also only first leg, start Tottenham team and then quite Tottenham fast so a ball and yes, our Tottenham no and on be once the first leg no man start on my Tottenham for be show to H3 and Sana Chelsea for ever start akeka on no radio Onimpa say it is not the same Tottenham and on mobile they are going to meet a very, very difficult Tottenham team into Chelsea will be ready for Tottenham. Meanwhile, Rich James say Chelsea objectives need say a Champions League football. No more players, or no other players, no, or more trust much as possible. Say targets, no targets. And Rich James say, as I say, or more reach the top 4. And Mukobis say Enzo Maresca buy, who is saying, and I say, coach, a quiet Chelsea effort so air bobo. How a Chelsea coach are very passionate or say coach the idea and then the level of focus or the other team, or bo coach in Abasu Yepa and no and some Rich James and so air kind Rich James and someone or also air can and Kobis and say says a team, how are you preparing for the rest of the games and the arcade and also only some when more criticize the team in the Yepa. Na ya nyema bebre sisi yen central for the yen tanka or say injuries are affecting Chelsea ye pa say injuries na and our face so players are about Chelsea no say easy say player e be Chelsea or buy no adapt to the system e say culture differences language differences but almost senior players they are trying as much as possible say a new players on be more settle very well so there are lots of things na esisi na central for momonka Chelsea bad news. Romeo Lavia was also in another setback. Aye. Oh, David. Chelsea for Enzo Maresca say he was doing better in terms of progress. But then, unfortunately, 1 or 2 days ago, he had a small problem. We will see in the next hours how long the injury will take. Romeo Lavia. Akwa we prepare. Just say, now some yam mobama. Oh. Anyway. Yan twas when I'm fa the own from brother na some crowd ya brutal. Nipa bago for anu we pra. But Barcelona for list na ba bontin. Let me stima omofu plane and pay the Atletico Madrid one. Squad nini Pau Kubasi, Alejandro Baldi, Rona Arroyo, Inigo Martinez, Gavi, Ferran, Torres, Pedri, Robert Lewandowski, Ansu Fati, Sarao, and then the Ansu Fati ni dia kahu, Hafinha Kahubi, Inaki Pena, Edin Kaho, Pablo Torre, Femi Lopez, Pau Victor, Lamine Yamal, Frankie De Jong, Jules Koundé, Eric Garcia, Hoja Shashini, Koshen, Hector Font, and Gerard Martin, we a Barcelona squad. Almost so air full plane, Ediaku, Enibriaba, says I know you someone, and also a PFU about them, so okay, no problem. Leon de la Ponu. If shit for no say 40, it's Liverpool ni Chelsea ni Arsenal. They be among them who say wedding commerce with me baby. Mama say 40-45 million, depending on add-ons near. They see can't you Tis a mopra and your cassatin team be a open all this caraba to an hour. Yes, clubs no mokwana mokako ye mokom see come sanamne play and call for nekasakasa. If shit for some mupiska. It is something serious on Guardia. You come on board and pay the money. Wait here. And you something team be what I say. Madrid 4 players no winning one. The goals and they are scoring, my bro. Aye. So say Kylian Mbappe 33 goals, 5 assists. Vinicius Junior 19 goals, 12 assists. Jude Bellingham 13 goals, 11 assists. Rodrigo Goes 14 goals, 9 assists. Fede Valverde 8 goals, 7 assists. Endrick 7 goals. Ooh. The numbers when I will be saying the numbers are really numbering. Remember to when yama me. Yeah, some Monga come home, me wati na fast. Intino, I know, and someone goes and also so a PFU about a crank. Na Jadon Sancho. I'm coming Senzo Maresca says Jadon or Quanas or Let me quote what exactly Maresca is saying. I love all the players who are part of this squad. Full focus now is to finish well and not think about next season. What happens in the summer, we will see. I am happy with the players I have. Into coaching someone on also air can clearly. Also the players in your camp. They will say the focus say Chelsea ever finish it very well in Comodia and Sancho for person will be saying about and some any boy and say Sancho so all no so cool was David and they yadi on so ebeyan what I say now Sancho for be say Enzo Fernandez so when also be says they say Enzo Fernandez born or improve ye say the understanding of the game no so when we say Enzo Fernandez what's the game no see ye pa or say at the beginning you know that who say Enzo Fernandez obre or so that Niema no Enzo Fernandez now say he's really struggling but I'm saying when you says they say he's understanding, he's scoring goals, he's making a lot of assists which is helping Chelsea very well into and then some Enzo Maresca Enzo so air canoms yo anyway mama 2 minutes so and then me pamucho mama for we shame cram for mama sans and there was 6:45 Ghana time, Bournemouth, any Ipswich, Nebebo, Brighton, Hove Albion, any Aston Villa, Nebebo, Manchester City, any Leicester City, a 6:45, Newcastle, any Brentford, Nebebo, Southampton, any Crystal Palace, and a Ebebo, a Bus Savannah, and a Liverpool, any Everton game, Nebebo. What I say, meanwhile, Barcelona game, me a shot, and a war train, and we are 7:30, Massa, movie game, no more fire on extra time. Yes, I'm my bread. 7:30 in that game in Ebekoso. Meanwhile, Milan and Inter Milan game in the Coppa Italia semi-final. And also see a 7-0. And I just say, and then you ready a game today. Baby, none. Yes, so see the Ebon has some so Eddie Browns. Anyway, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, my friends, okay, Mariska Seko Palmer back. I say Palmer back. Madueke is feeling better. Nicolas Jackson will say he's feeling better. In the same says he said here, players ne pre-planning ayo okay. Magay na usia kan edema you can say Crystal Palace no. Yes Chelsea and Liverpool na say omo komodi na kwa ni yi pa. Stories na those who